And hey folks, how you doing? Darren D here. Today I'm going to take a look at a demo for a game called Jorry. Found this game on the Adventure Game Studios, the AGS Studios forum. I hang out there from time to time because I am working on like my own little project myself. Saw the screenshots and stuff, and saw it was like a little bit more actiony than your standard point-and-clicking game. So, point-and-click adventure game. So I did decide to check it out for myself. Now, I'll be honest, this is actually my second crack at it because I did get stuck. So I had to go and watch someone else do the playthrough of the demo. And the funny thing is, the part where I got stuck, I watched somebody else's Let's Play through it, and they got stuck in the exact same place. So I don't feel too bad about getting stuck, but then I found another Let's Play where someone just, I guess they got it like right away. So yeah, this is, it's a game in that style of the old 90s point-and-click adventure games. Pixel art. It's very well done pixel art, I do have to say. As someone who has struggled with that, believe me, if you follow my Twitter, you've seen screenshots of some of the stuff I do, and it's not great. It's definitely programmer art, and if I do ever intend to do like game design full time, I will definitely have to hire an artist because I don't have the eye for it. I get something like midway approachable, not terrible, I think, and that's about it. So the premise is, we've just woken up in this room. We have amnesia. So she's talking. So we have this neat little mechanic where we have to shake ourselves out of the chair here. It looks like this may have been a rotoscope, which is a very cool way to do it. The old Prince of Persia games were done with the rotoscope animation. Makes things look very smooth. It's not so janky. Okay, so we just got out of the chair. Phone was ringing. Let's try the phone. There's no dial tone. So I'll play up to the point. I'll let you know when I got to the point where I got last time and I got stuck. And then, everything from that point on will be fresh. But I didn't want to, like, splice two videos together where, I got halfway through a video and was stumbling around. And then, let's check this out. It's a combo key. So, I didn't want to splice together a couple of videos where, I got stuck, I was wandering around, and, suddenly come back in, hey, I finally got the solution. So, I don't know if there's anything else I can do. It's a neat little hide mechanic. Game reminds me somewhat of Clock Tower. Ever played that on, was it the NES? I think there was a hide mechanic there. Okay, so this should ring again at some point. Maybe I have to try the door to get it to trigger. It's locked. Okay. How did that trigger last time? So, it's labeled as a point-and-click. There we go. Adventure game. But I find this more akin to Resident Evil because there is combat. So you can read the top on top there to get the gist of the story. It's more combat, it's a little bit more actiony. There are puzzles. And again, it's more in the style of Resident Evil. It's not like, okay, I'm looking at every piece of furniture here in the room. Okay, I got a locked door and a sewing machine. I'll look at the sewing machine. Sewing machine has a needle. I'll take the needle from the sewing machine and use it for a lockpick. That's not the type of puzzles that we have here. The puzzles are apparent. Like, as soon as we go out, we'll see like, oh, it's a clock puzzle that we've seen before, and not to say that's a bad thing, So yeah, we don't know much about what's going on here. We just got a phone call from this child, and she's just filling us in on. Well, she's kind of vague. I'd have to say this is more of a surreal game. Okay, so here's footsteps coming, so we're going to hide in back here. There are hiding spots seems to be in most of the rooms here. You see now we have a health and stamina bar. So again, that's why I compare this game more akin to the Resident Evil games than I do point-and-click games, because it's more actiony. There are health pickups, there's stamina pickups. We got to deal with the chainsaw as well, which reminds me so much of Resident Evil 4, but do with the chainsaw. If you're looking for like a guy to have as a scary stalker dude, man, you can't get much better than a dude with a chainsaw. I mean, that's kind of terrifying. There's a way to go. That's definitely a way I don't want to go with an insane dude with a chainsaw. Okay, so he should have unlocked the room here. What is this place? Everything is so cold. So they have a temperature dynamic with this, and apparently the monsters thrive in the cold. So I could try this, but it doesn't work right now. We'll have to trigger that. So I got to go in here, and this is where it starts to get surreal. You're going to see why in a second. Okay, so I think the switch is there. There we go. So yeah, there's a big old turkey on the desk. A little mouse hole there. So let's wander around. Take a look at what's going on. Oh my god, the turkey is moving. I gotta say that the first time I played the demo, I was like, holy crap, there's a turkey moving. And, okay. Now it's getting interesting. Well, what's going on? Do we have like a thing situation here? No. We have a floating gun. Because that's... it's a game. Okay, so let's pick up the floating gun. Use your weapon, hold down the right mouse button to aim, release to shoot. So like I said, it is actiony. And we have, you know what it shoots? It shoots teeth. How's that for surrealism? Alright, so we'll pick up the phone. Hello? I hate this place, stuck here for hours. Strange things happen. Select here, do my homework. Didn't always work out. What are you talking about? I like reading stories, but hate math. Do you like mathematics? Not bad at it. It's too difficult and it's useless. Tell me what's going on. A turkey has just exploded in my face. There's like the quote to end all quotes. A turkey has exploded in my face, and a strange weapon came out floating in the air. I mean, seriously, if you came across like one of those quote unquote video game situations in real life, I mean, I would say that it's like, oh, I came across like a giant floating green cross, and I walked over it, and suddenly I lost my cold or something like that. So yeah, she's explaining the whole temperature dynamic. Where's the broiler? It's an elevator that leads to the basement. Never been allowed to go down there. I don't even know how it works. I'll warm this place up so you can get out of your homework hideout. Monsters will come back if you don't heat up all the stages. Okay, I'll take care of the monsters. You'll need teeth to shoot. Teeth, the little mouse. So this is another part of the surrealism. So we'll shoot teeth, and you'll see them. You'll see the teeth that we shoot drop on the ground. And what's going to happen is this little mouse is going to pick up the teeth that we shoot, and then we get our ammo by catching the mouse and getting our teeth back. Because video games, I love it. I love it. I think there's actually a little thing that explains it here. Little mouse on the lookout. Hurry to recover the lost teeth of monsters. Yeah, so the mouse goes and he picks up the teeth, and then we can use the teeth. So let's go back out here, because I think the elevator will work now, and we'll pick up some more teeth. 14, I think we have here. So this is our first encounter. So yeah, this is combat. Right click to aim, and then you shoot. So yeah, you see the mouse just picked up the tooth there. So yeah, the elevator I think is going to work now. Can I get some more teeth from the little guy before I go down? There we go. Probably won't be as much combat as it did when I played the initial first time, because I got stuck. And the monsters will regenerate and stuff, so like once you clear, it's like, okay, I killed the monster in the first hallway. That means there's not going to be monsters anymore. That's not true. The monsters will regenerate. So, yeah, like I said, it's a little bit more actiony than your standard point and click. So I can't shovel coal into the broiler and make it warmer until I fix it. There's something stuck here on this valve. I can't unstick it, and I've tried shooting it. We do have this book here. And the book here is the clue, and this is the spot where I got stuck last time. See this little thing here? This little piece of paper. We got a semicircle, a square, a pentagon, and a triangle. That's actually the code for the suitcase under the bed. We have one side, so 1453. Keep that in mind, 1453. There's going to be a quiz earlier. I could not figure out that that was the code. I thought there is a wall clock up here, so I tried using that, like 1453. I tried using that as like a time, but that's not it. It's actually the code for the thing down here. I'll probably have to shoot some more monsters. Gotta turn on the light switch again. Alright, he's hanging out down here. And yeah, like I said, I did watch another Let's Play of this demo, and dude playing it, he got stuck at the same exact spot. So 1, 4, whoops, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Is that it? Did that not work? 4, 5, 3. Semicircle had one side, right? Alright. Let's go back down. We're going to encounter some more monsters here. Presumably. Maybe not. Maybe it's just my memory. But yeah, according to the other Let's Play I saw, but he had like a different set of symbols. So I think the demo probably randomizes those symbols each time you play it, so you can't just like go in and type in the code if you know the walkthrough. I mean, I would call that one side. How else would you articulate a one-sided object? Unless it's supposed to be 2. Because that's 4 sides. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 3. Let's try 2, 4, 5, 3. See if that works. And if not, maybe I'll have to do like one more episode where I watch somebody else's Let's Play or get a walkthrough again, because I'm not getting this. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Even with a walkthrough, you can't get it. I don't know if that says anything about the game or about me. Cool little mirror effect there. And it even picked us, like, us holding up the gun. Okay, so I missed that shot. Here comes Mr. Mouseman. And like I said, the monsters do regenerate. There's a guy down the corner. I can just vaguely see his outline. And yeah, these guys will drop like little power-ups and stuff. Okay, let's try this again. 2, 4, 5, 3. That did it. Okay, so semicircle is actually 2 sides. Alright, so picked up a wrench. The game auto-saved. Let's head back out. So everything beyond this point now is new to me. Let's see if I can like pick up some more teeth from Mr. Mousy Man here. Who is not in his hole right now. Oh, got caught by a zombie. I was not quick enough. Now he goes to his hole. Okay, there we go. Is he in his hole now? Where did he go? I see the guy down in the corner there. Two. Seems to be about 3 or 4 shots to take him down. I mean, we can pick these up individually by ourselves, but I guess the mouse is here to make that dynamic a little bit easier. Alright, so I'm assuming now that we have the wrench, we can go back down and get this broiler working. So I don't know what any of these words mean. I assume I'm on this floor and we want to go down to the broiler. So we will head down. Okay. Also should mention, This game, it's on Twitch.io. The demo is anyway. So if you want to play this yourself, you can definitely do that. Or not Twitch, Itch. Okay, so now we have a valve. Okay, so now what do we have here? So right now, I don't know what floor she's on. Let's just try using it on this. Is that right though? Because it's... I should shovel coal into the broiler. Okay. So maybe it's a red valve, so I'm kind of wondering if I should have put it up there, but I can't interact with it anymore, so I guess not. Alright. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. I probably, like I said, I do some stuff with AGS myself. And I think what probably happened here is I got to the way AGS is set up. You set up like these little walkable box areas, and I somehow got out of one of those areas. Okay, what if I save? Assuming that's the rec button, and then I save and quit. Let's try to reload. So it looks like I'm 68% through the demo now, and now I'm stuck. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to have to call it quits there. But it is an interesting concept. It's an interesting demo. Like I said, it's a little bit more actiony than your standard point-and-click adventure game. I'm mostly through the demo now anyway, I guess, and you know, like I said, this is my second time trying to record it, so I'm going to end things off there. Check it out yourself. It is on itch.io. Let me see, I got the website up here, so let me read off the back of the box stuff for you. Okay, Jorry, point-and-click inspired games, 90s excluded action survival gameplay, fully playable with mouse. So you can get it on Itch, on Game Jolt, and also from the AGS database. So if you're looking for, like, if you enjoy that the pixel aesthetic, and you're looking for like a more actiony type of game as opposed to your standard, okay, use Doohickey on what's his name. This demo might be of interest to you. Here's the benefit. You can now finish the rest of the demo yourself, unspoiled, if you're interested in this game. If you like what you saw, think about it, like the video, think about subscribing to my channel. See you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.